Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Welcome to Pizza Day. Another beautiful day out there. I am not hearing the crickets, or what I thought was crickets. A couple of viewers were talking about cicadas. I'm being upstaged by insects and rabbits, apparently. Yeah. You know, I'm so used to seeing the rabbits hopping around in the front there that I just sort of, I guess my brain tunes them out. I don't really notice them most of the time. And as far as the crickets go, same thing. You might have a real bunch of chirping going on there, a real racket, and your mind filters it out. You don't notice it. So anyway, yeah, upstaged by rabbits and crickets, or cicadas. I'm not sure what they were. I always thought they were crickets because that's what I see. You know, I see crickets running around. Usually about this time of the year, you start seeing a lot of them when you go out. Although this year I really haven't. Not as much as usual. Usually they're all over the place. Usually there's one or two get into the house. One will get in, and it'll start chirping, and others will somehow miraculously find a little tiny crack or a hole or somewhere, or maybe they're just standing by the door and they're waiting for me to open the door and then they jump in. I don't know, but I used to find them in the house. Do you ever try to tune in on a cricket? You know, you can't. There's something about the sound. You can hear it, but you just can't tell exactly where it's coming from. Yeah, I found them in all sorts of different places in the house, but not this year. So I don't know. Okay, we are ready to go here with the microscope, and the idea will be. So let me move this out of the way. I'm planning on, if I can, putting the macro lens on and moving in and trying to show you what I'm doing here. You know, I often say, you can see this way better than I can. Well, in this case, it's going to be the opposite. I'm going to be seeing it way better than you will, even with the macro lens. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to cut these down in size. I think the best thing to do instead of talking about it is show you what I've got in mind. I think most of you already know. I got a lot of some really good suggestions as to how to curve that thing so that it's dome shaped. You know. I don't have a ball bearing that big. I don't have a marble that big that I could curve it around. As I mentioned to one of the viewers, I've lost my marbles a long time ago. Yeah. Okay, yeah, marble would work really good. Yeah, I guess when the kids were living at home, they probably could have had a marble for me. They used to, right in the front street there, over by the entrance to the park, there was a spot, and it was a little pit, and the kids in the neighborhood used to play marbles there, and I think it was one of my kids was pretty good at it, and one of the other little kids lost his marbles. he was pretty upset. I remember something about that. I don't know if my kid had to give them back or what. I can't remember the details anymore. But yeah. Oh yeah, the things that kids do in the summertime when there's no school, right? Well, by the way, I think that school here in Winnipeg will be starting next week. I think it's usually right after Labor Day, and I don't know when Labor Day is this year. I don't know if you have a Labor Day where you are in the beginning of September. If I had my phone here, just hang on a second. Let's see if it can hear me or if I can hear it. Hey Google, when is Labor Day in Winnipeg? She's talking in there. I can hear her, but I can't hear what she's saying. Anyway, I'll dub it down. You be sure that by now I have dubbed it down in the bottom of the screen when I'm editing. So, yeah, let's just get ready here for you know who. There we go. And you know who will probably be by pretty soon too, because what do we got here? We're late this morning. She could be by anytime. Let's recompose and see if we can shorten these here. I'm just going to be eyeballing it. I'm not going to be, measuring it out. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm just going to eyeball it. I think I'll get it pretty close. Okay. Let's try not to get my fingers in your view here. Now, if I turn on the light here, I don't know if this is going to make it better or worse. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay. Now, you can see the way I've laid this down. The spider will not recess into this inside ring here. And I'm thinking if I was to cut about half a millimeter off of each one of these, it will still keep it centered. And then this whole thing will drop down in there, and I will be able to better glue, at least I'm thinking I can, I'll be able to better glue this thing in place. And yes, I know this is not the way it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be dome shaped so that when the crew would drape a water resistant canvas or something over top of it to keep the rain from going down into the chimney, smokestack. There's probably a proper name for it. North Carolina Jeff, what are these things called? I mean, on the real ship. Flues, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let's stick the macro lens on. We've got to get it more underneath the light here. And I'll put the macro lens on, and we'll move right in and see what we can do. I won't be cutting it on here. I'll be cutting it on my plexiglass sheet. I guess I forgot to unlock the door. Did I forget to unlock the door?
Locked out.
Sorry, Missy.
Locked out.
Come on in. Come on in. Did you lick my lens? The good thing it's waterproof. Okay.
Oh, humid.
It is it?
Oh.
I haven't been out yet this morning. I just opened my windows and I had them open for about 2 hours, I guess, and all of a sudden I noticed my air conditioner's going on, and I'm thinking, how come? And I checked the outside temperature and it said 27 already. So I guess it's going to be another nice day.
Yes.
Oh, she wants that one first this time. You want that one first, did you? Okay. We're making you work for it, Missy. Making you work for it. Oh my. Yeah, yesterday was beautiful.
Thank Thanks, Uncle Ron.
Thanks for coming, Missy.
You're the best, Uncle Ron.
Oh, I'm touched. Yeah, it is humid out here. Whew. Bye, Missy. Yeah, it's going to be another nice day for a ride. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay. Now, let's get ourselves set back down here. And see if I can swing this around just a little bit. Alright, now we are going to move in right here. And all being well, the next scene you will see will be kind of what you're seeing on the screen right now. Okay, let's get at her and see how it goes. Maybe just a little over an hour has passed here now. And I biked over to McDonald's and I had a chicken McMuffin. I was going to have a sausage McMuffin because the cheapest thing on the menu, but I thought, you know, I'd sooner pay an extra buck and have the chicken McMuffin. Now you can see here we've got a pencil eraser, and the idea of that is I think I can probably use that to turn this very carefully. Now I'm going to try and keep the place in question. Okay, first of all, let's do this one, and we will turn them to the right. So I'll be turning this whole thing to the right, and try and nip them off in order. Otherwise, I'm going to nip the same one twice here. Okay, so this is going to be my holder downer. All right, now. Now I'm just eyeballing this, okay? I'm just taking what I believe is about the right amount. Like that should be about right. Okay, now we'll turn it to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3. I hope I'm nipping off enough. I think I am. 4. 5. 6. 7. Got a tickle in my throat. 8, I think. Did I miss one? Well, I think I might have missed this one here. Let's just lay it in place here and see how it looks. Oh, come back here. Come on, Ron. Is it going to fit? No. Almost though. Yeah, it's okay. Obviously, I have missed this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna fix this up off camera. You get the idea, and then this should all fit inside this ring. All right. I did clean out a little bit of the CA glue around the inside there, and I think I've got this thing basically square, unless it should turn counterclockwise about half a degree. But you know, I'm looking at it through the microscope right now. So now let's see if we can get the holder down around the center there. Yeah, that'll make sure that each one of those segments is touching the plastic. Now I'm going to try and do this on camera. We'll see how it goes. Okay, got that one. Got that one. I'm going to have to move everything here a little bit. Maybe I'll go and I'll try and do this one up here. The paint will also give it a little bit of strength. It's not coming off. Maybe I don't have very much on there. I wonder if maybe the CA glue has sort of filled up the hole in the applicator here. Maybe I should clean that out and start fresh. Anyway, you get the idea. Okay, I have flooded the entire area with CA extra thin. And this is curing agent, just to activate this. We'll do the time-lapse thing here and see if we notice any difference. I'll let it run for a few minutes. Well, I don't know how much time has passed here now, but it was long enough for me to be able to go into the kitchen and cut up my sausage and extra cheese for my pizza. Yeah, after all, it is pizza day. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is cured. Well, I could just test it here. Nothing seems to be sticking. Yeah, that looks like it's all solid. Okay, I'll do the other two the same way. that's it for pizza day. Okay, I got a phone call just a little while ago. My son is coming over for a coffee. He's coming over at 2 o'clock or thereabouts. So I got to get everything all wound up here. And yeah, I'm going to wrap her up for today. I was going to say we didn't do anything again, but we did. We decided what we're going to do here. And we got it glued in place. I can well imagine that the other two are going to go really fast. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. All being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.